So a couple of years ago, I was pretty fed up with having to come up with dinner every day of the week. And I was really frustrated with the fact that I would buy a bunch of produce with these grand visions of what I'd use them for, only to have them go bad in the back of my fridge after 6 or 7 days. And then I started thinking about how easy it was to create a dish, even on the days when I really didn't feel like doing it, when I was working on the line in a restaurant. And it really all came down to having a plan and having all of your ingredients prepped ahead of time. So I started Restaurant Dropout, a resource for every home cook, where every week I share a grocery list, a prep list, and recipes for 5 individual meals, plus recipes for all of the elements that go within the meals. So for things like meatballs, sauces, dressings, vinaigrettes, that you can make at the very beginning of the week, so that every day when you start to make dinner, all you literally have to do is heat a bunch of stuff up, throw it all together, and just like that, a gourmet dinner is served. Now, another thing that I really can't stand is when recipes call for random ingredients that you'll go get at the store and then use it in said recipe and then never use it again. So all of the recipes that I share on Restaurant Dropout cross-utilize all of the ingredients. So if we're making a tomato sauce for chicken parmesan, we'll be using the rest of that tomato sauce on a pizza. And if we're making something like a gremolata, we'll use that gremolata as a topping, or we might throw it into a salsa to use in a dish that's entirely different. Because another thing that I really dislike is eating the same pre-prepared meal prep dinner 5 days in a row. If you're into that, I won't yuck your yum. But if you're also not into that, you can find over 85 different weeks plus hundreds of recipes on Restaurant Dropout, linked on my profile.